Peace. Hey everyone. This video we're going to talk about when was the last time I was happy. And I go back to when I was a child. My mom would take me to Little Red Schoolhouse. It's a nature center. And I know that I was happy when I went there. And whenever I feel broken and shit's going really fucked up in my life, I always go back to this nature center to revitalize. Like when I dropped out of college and I realized that I was just taken advantage of, and I spent probably $50,000. I took the test at the end, and then I didn't even finish taking the test. I just walked out. I told the girl, I'm like, here it is. I'm fucked. I'm done. And then I went to Little Red Schoolhouse. There's something about nature. When I get in the forest around the trees and I breathe the oxygen and I just touch a tree, I put my hand on the tree and I just look up and I feel tiny, but I feel like I'm meant to be here. And that's what the nature center does to me. My purpose. What is my purpose? I love making videos. I love taking photographs. And I love learning new things and soaking in knowledge. And things that I hate. I hate ignorance. And when people just, their whole entire life is just watching basketball. It's funny when people call when you're going live. I got debt collectors calling me because when the cops abducted me and then I was put in Payless Hospital and then sent to Madden Mental Health Center, they charged me a bill, and there's no fucking chance in hell that I'm ever paying that. So I get all these weird phone numbers calling me, trying to collect money. You see that? See that poster I got up? That's right in front of my bed. I see it whenever I wake up. That's from the movie Taxi, when the guy's holding the gun and he says, "You talking to me? You talking to me? I don't see anyone else here, so you must be talking to me." And I got the movie Scarface. I just started watching Killer Clowns from Outer Space. But I have to be really careful what I put in my subconscious mind. It's funny, I was just watching Libra in Motion. And then, like, he just said, like, be careful what you choose to plug your mind with. Hey, Wei Tay just came in, then she ducked out right away. A lot of people do that. I do that too when I hit somebody's live and then nothing's going on. It'll be just some guy, his like face will be here or something. It's like, dude, position the camera correctly so we could see you. So I'm just waiting for my friend, Libra. And I don't like calling people my friend, because even Judas, Jesus called him his friend. He's like, friend, what are you about to do, motherfucker? Libra is family. What up, Delph? Oh, Gapin. Dude, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but it's like really long. It's probably in another language. Delp, A-I, Dro, Gap, N, A, Dit, She. What up, bro? What up, bro? We're elevating to a whole nother level of consciousness, and we're loving ourselves, and we're deleting the program of fear and pain and suffering and lack and hell and self-hatred. We're deleting that program, and we're moving on to the mountaintop. When was the last time I was happy? I feel like the last 10 years of my life, 10 years definitely, was hell. I was delivering car parts, working for an independent contractor. I was probably only getting paid $3 an hour because this guy was taking advantage of me and fucking me big time. And I knew that. Ciao. Delph. I'm just going to call you Delph. Alright, Delph? Ciao back to you. So I was delivering car parts, driving around in a truck. I was working 12 hours a day. And I would go out to the ghetto. What up, PlayStation Boy 2223? So I'd go out to the ghetto, and then that was Gary, Indiana. Gary, Indiana is like the Wizard of Oz. It's a whole nother reality that you've never experienced. Just imagine a town where it's just vacant. No one's around, just broken down houses, shattered windows, graffiti all over the place. The guy that I replaced was shot while he was working. And I was going through a time where I was depressed, because it was over a girl. I really cared about this girl, and I still don't know if I truly loved her or not. But I thought I loved her. And then I told her about the Bible, and I'm like, I got your back. All these people are going to hell. All these churches are preaching lies, and I'm here for you. But then she just cut me completely out of... Close the window. I don't want my dad listening to my conversation. Fucking guys walking around the house like, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Fucking... Did you even go outside today? Yeah, I was outside today. I was outside yesterday. I got a sunburn on my back as I was soaking in sunlight. It's hard for me to love those and forgive those who install all this pain and suffering and pull me down, and they don't build me up at all. It's hard for me to just forgive these people. How do I forgive? Jesus, how do I forgive? When hating comes so natural. It's so easy to hate somebody that curses you and despises you and talks all manner of evil against you falsely. Do you have any bud I could buy? I might, yeah, fucking message just pops up and down. That's my friend, right? You got any bud I can buy? Let's read it. I might, I can't even get in there. So this is my reality that I created for myself. Fucking hell. And I'm just trying to get out of hell. All I want to do is be happy. I'm supposed to register for a real estate course. And if I register for real estate, I got connections. I'll definitely be successful. And I'll be a millionaire. I will be a millionaire if I go that route and I do it. But here's the thing. I don't like doing that. I would just be doing it for the money. I would have to shave the beard, put on a suit, show people houses, learn information, Babylonian information to the max. Do I want to do that? Do I want to sell my soul to the devil? I've been selling my soul to the devil my whole entire life, and it really hasn't been working that good. It's been just causing pain and suffering. Man, where's Libra? I wanted to talk to Libra. I wanted to ask Libra, like, how do I forgive? Maybe I just have to get away from the fucking devil. Get away from the devil. I just hate people in my life that pull me down and prevent me from finding my purpose. My purpose is to make videos and preach the truth. Preach the kingdom of God. I know the Bible. I was supposed to be a pastor, a preacher. But then I lost my faith. I lost my faith because I was lied to. I found out that, well, hey, Jesus is actually Horus. And there's Mithra. And there's, what's his name? Krishna. They're all born of a virgin. It's the same story, just regurgitated. And the Bible is just a fucking ripoff of other religions that were before it. But that doesn't mean that it's not true. But we can't take it literal like the shit really happened. I mean, was there a talking donkey? Was there a fucking talking donkey? Did a whale eat a man? And he was in the heart, in the middle, in the center of the whale for 3 days and 3 nights? And then the whale spewed him up. His soul was not left in hell, neither did his body see corruption. And Jesus, when he died, his soul went down to hell. And then he rose from the dead. That's what Acts 2 verse 33 says. How the fuck do I get this shit out of my head? This is a fable. This is fantasy shit. Fantasy shit that I was programmed with. I was knocking on doors and I was asking people, hi, we're just going around door to door and we're just asking the question, if you die today, are you 100% sure you're going to heaven? Because I care so much about other people, even though no one gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. That's what I learned when I went to all these different churches. I went to about 8 different churches, and I learned that people do not give a fuck. But I do. I fucking care, man. I got tossed out of a church before by the pastor. He grabbed me by the hand. He said, "You're out of here." Because I pointed at the guy that was visiting. I said, "That man is a minister of Satan." And he is a minister of Satan. He's preaching another Jesus, another gospel. He's passing out satanic tracts that tell you, oh, you have to quit drinking and smoking and fornicating in order to be saved. And believe in Jesus. And hey, all that you have to do to be saved is believe in Jesus. What the fuck? That's all you have to do to be saved, is believe in Jesus. That's what the Bible really teaches. That's all you have to do. Jesus keeps saying, He that believeth on me hath everlasting life. What must I do to be saved? Believe on the Lord Jesus Christ, and thou shalt be saved in thy house. See, I'm a fucking preacher. I'm a fucking preacher. I preach the fucking Bible. Where's Libra, man? Where's my brother? I've been really down today. I feel like I'm gonna die in Babylon. That I'm not gonna make it out. That my faith is not strong enough. I just want to leave. I want to leave this. My dad's walking around the house and his fucking shit. Fucking son, bastard. Yeah, call me a fucking bastard. Yeah, the ones that do not believe the truth and they hearken on to lies and ignorance and hypocrisy, they're bastards and not sons. That's what the King James Bible calls them. The King James Bible calls them bastards and not sons. Just type in, hey Google, bastards and not sons. And the verse will pop up. Hey Google, therefore kill all the little ones. And the verse will pop up. So should I censor myself? Am I a fucking wolf in sheep's clothing? I don't believe that I'm a hypocrite. Because I'm for the truth. I'm for love. I'm fucking dying here. Because my love is just... I care too much. I care too much. Libra in motion, what up, bro? Let's do it.
Johnny, my friend, how are you, bro?
I'm not good. I'm doing...
Explain. So what's going on, bro? What's going on?
I'm sick of living in hell. I'm sick of having the devil right on my shoulder, fucking feeding me lies and bullshit constantly. And the devil's my dad. I just really, I got this image in my head of the way that things should be, and like I want to love my dad. But then the things that he says to me, it hurts me. It breaks my fucking heart.
Yeah, I understand, bro. I understand, bro. But, you know, Jory, you've got to, you know, if you really love yourself, my friend, if you really are about the truth, then you've got to be truthful to yourself, my friend. If you're about the truth, you've got to, if you're really about the truth, then you know that you've got to get away from this shit, bro. You've got to get away from this shit. And if you choose to stay around this shit, bro, you're lying to yourself. And if you're lying to yourself, my friend, you don't love yourself. You understand what I'm saying?
I want to love myself. I want to be happy. I want to find my purpose in life. I know what my purpose is. But like I'm bullshitting myself and I'm doing things that I hate. And hey, baby, you know what? I'm gonna get my passport and then I'm just gonna move to Costa Rica. If I die out there, so be it.
So it's apparent to me, Jory, that at the minute you're having some sort of inner conflict. You see, the first step to loving yourself, the first step to truly loving yourself, Jory, is to admit to yourself that you're lying to yourself, my friend, that you're bullshitting yourself. Because if you're not making the steps, if you're not making sacrifices, Jory, to align yourself with the frequency that you want to be in line with, then you don't love yourself, my friend. To truly love yourself is to accept yourself, to understand yourself. When you understand yourself, then you have to know, when you know yourself, you must understand yourself so that you know what's best for you. You can put yourself in a position that you know is best for you. If you keep putting yourself in a position, if you keep doing things, Babylonian things that you don't like, then you're going to suffer, my friend. You're going to suffer. That's just the way it works. It cannot be anything else, Jory. It cannot be anything else. You have to make sacrifices, and you have to say, I'm done with this bullshit. I'm done with this bullshit. I'm walking in fucking faith, and I'm not giving my energy to that bullshit anymore. You see what I'm saying?
I do see what you're saying. See, I'm supposed to register. If I register for this real estate class, I could become a millionaire in Babylon. I got the right connections. But then, see, I'm reading this book. It's just Babylonian information to the max. It's bullshit. It doesn't interest me at all, and that's not my purpose in life. I don't want to shave my beard. I don't want to put on a suit and be somebody that I'm not. But see, it's like, do I want the money? Or see, what I really want to do is just be in the tropics and make videos like Master Teacher. That would make me happy. And just cut all these people out of my life that are constantly bringing me down and then just talking bullshit to me constantly. I want people that build me up. And then, see, that I believe would make me happy. But yeah. I'm live with my friend right now. I'll take it out in like 10 minutes. Dad? Fucking scumbag.
Continue. You see, Jory, if you really want to get there, my friend, the first step, if you know what you truly want to do, my friend, if you feel right here, if you feel it right here, and you know what you truly want to do, there's nobody stopping you from doing that, Jory, but yourself. There's nobody stopping you other than yourself, my friend. You are lying to yourself. You are lying to yourself. And the longer you lie to yourself, you will continue to suffer at the hands of your own conflict. If you really want to do these things, Jory, you've got to love yourself first. To love yourself is to stop putting yourself in positions that you don't want to be in. To truly love yourself, my friend, is to put yourself in the positions that you really want to be in. The longer you lie to yourself and be somebody that you're not, the more you keep surrounding yourself with the people you don't truly want to be with, the longer you are going to suffer, my friend. To love yourself is to understand yourself. If you know what you truly want to do, then you understand yourself. That means that you understand that you know what you want to do. But you've got to love yourself to do it. Having faith in yourself is to love yourself, my friend. I've walked away from everybody. Everybody. I've left everybody here behind out of my life. I don't talk to anyone. I don't talk to anyone other than people that are on the same frequency as me. The same people that want the same out of life as me. And by doing that, I've met other people on that frequency. I've met people that want to go with me to the tropics. I've manifested that. I've brought that into my life. But if you keep lying to yourself, Jory, if you keep doing Babylonian things and getting caught up in Babylonian bullshit, then you're going to only attract conflict in your own mind. You're not going to be able to love yourself, my friend. To love yourself, you have to put yourself in the situation and the company of the people that share the same vision as you, because they are your reflection. There's one thing speaking about the truth, and there's one thing living the truth, my friend. Just because you know the truth doesn't mean that you live the truth. I've done a lot of lying to myself lately. I have lied to myself. I've put myself in positions in my mind that have held me back, but I'm not doing that no more. I'm all about me. And I'm all about other people that are all about themselves. If other people are all about themselves, then I'll help them as well. But if they are not going to help themselves, I cannot do anything about that. That is beyond my power. So if you do not help yourself, Jory, nothing can be done. Everything is within you, my friend. It's up to you now. You know what's right. You know what's right in here. You know what's right in here. It's time for you to act on that, my friend. If you don't act on that, then you are denying yourself of love. And if you deny yourself of love, you will not get what you want. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I do understand. It's scary. It's scary because it's like stepping out in a place that I've never been before, and I don't even know what happiness is anymore. I've been living in hell for so long. I don't even know what to believe. I don't know what a fucking lie is, and I don't know what the truth is. Like I believe that I do know the truth, but like, how am I even exposed to distinguish anymore?
How are you supposed to stick with this?
How do I know what the truth is?
The truth, Jory. The truth is you, my friend. You are the truth. When people say that the truth lies within, it means that you are only of your own truth. Your truth is your truth. And you have to love yourself and accept yourself and follow your truth. Some things that, you see, the only things in this universe, Jory, that cannot be changed are the laws of the universe, my friend. The laws of the universe cannot be changed. That's just the way they work. You see, truth can be very subjective, Jory. Truth can be very subjective. You need to know your own truth and follow your own truth, Jory. You need to follow your own truth, my friend. Follow it. If you want to go to the tropics and you believe this to be true, if this is what you want to do, then you need to just go do that, Jory. If you don't do that, you'll never get. It will never happen, my friend. It will never happen. You've got to make it happen, my friend. You've got to make it happen. You've got to show that you are willing and you will get what you want. But you first have to be willing. You have to make the sacrifices, Jory. You have to make the sacrifices. The longer you remain in Babylon, and I'm not just talking about going to work, I'm talking about Babylon in here. Because Babylon is in here. Babylon is so inside your mind that you wake up every day and you go to work because you're scared. That's what Babylon is, my friend. That's the true Babylon. That's the true Babylon. You have to let go of all of that. Let go of all of that and leap into the hands of faith and allow that to guide you. Because it will guide you, my friend. But you've got to believe it. You've got to believe it every single day. You've got to live it. You've got to believe it, my friend. You've got to know it in here. The longer you keep conflicting with yourself, my friend, I will tell you right now, because I have done this for life. The longer you keep denying yourself of your own self-love and your own self-worth, you will never get anywhere. You will never, ever, ever get anywhere. And that's a fact. That's truth. That's a universal truth. That's a universal law. And that can't be changed. That cannot be changed. You deny yourself of love, you will never get anywhere. That's the law. That is a law. And that cannot be changed. And because it cannot be changed, it can only be acted upon. It can only be acted on. So it's time for you to act, Jory. The longer you keep talking, the longer it's going to take, my friend. You've got to start taking action. You've got to take action. It's all about action. The universe works by cause and effect. Your life has caused you to wake up, to understand who you truly are and to what you truly want to gravitate to. Now it's time for you to take effect. You've got to sort this shit out, my friend. The longer you keep denying yourself of love and faith, the longer you will suffer at the hands of your own mind. the longer you will suffer at the hands of your own mind. That's a fact. That's a fact. That cannot be changed, my friend. So you need to get the fuck up. Stop being scared of your father. Stop being scared of what other people fucking think. And start caring about what you want. Fuck what they think. Fuck what they think. Because what they think is why they live the life that they live. You don't want to live that life. So by you staying around them, you reflect them, you think like them, and you're just going to live their life. You want to live your life. Go live it, my friend. Go live it. Go live it. Stop living for other people. The moment you stop living for other people and you live for yourself, you will get everything that you need, Jory. Everything will come your way, my friend. Understand?
It's good.
So you have to act on this, Jory. It's time for you to act, my friend. It's time for you to stop talking and make some action. You've got to make some action, my friend. I've done a lot of talking. I took some action, but I slowed down. Now I've got to speed back up. That's it. You live in your own mind, Jory. You live in your own mind. Nobody can put thoughts inside your mind. People pose thoughts to you. People pose a thought to you. It's up to you how you perceive that thought, how you view that thought, whether you see it subjectively or objectively. The objective for you right now, my friend, is to learn to love yourself so that you can get to the tropics. If you really want to get to the tropics, you've got to think objectively about where you want to be going, and you need to go through with that. If you stay in the realm of subjectivity, which is the realm of Babylon, you will always constantly ruminate on a mass multitude of thoughts that are never going to get you where you need to be. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Got you.
It's time to take action.
I believe what you're telling me is true.
It is true. It's true because you're supposed to know this. Me telling you is you telling yourself this, my friend. You have to understand that the vibe that you give out to the universe, my friend, is what you will get back. You are giving out confusion. You are giving out confusion and you are giving out conflict. Conflict of your own mind. This is why I am here to talk about my experience to help you get this conflict out of your brain. You manifested this, bro. Look, you're already manifesting, bro. You're manifesting right now. The fact that I'm talking to you right now, you manifested this. This is your power. Everything you think comes into your reality, my friend, in one shape, form or another. But you've got to have the objectivity and the perception to be able to perceive these things so that you can see these things in plain sight. So you can act on them. You're manifesting right now, bro. You've just manifested this right now. You thought this into existence. You thought this into existence. Stop reading things. Take a break from reading things. Take a break from all the bullshit. Stop thinking about what diet's the best and what's the best way to go about eating. Just eat fruits and vegetables, and just eat the fruits and vegetables. Just eat don't worry about it. Just eat the fruits and vegetables. If you don't want to eat meat, don't eat fucking meat. It's that simple, my friend. Don't overcomplicate it. You're overcomplicating your mind, and so your life is becoming overcomplicated. Things are more simpler than you think. Stay objective, bro. Stay objective and stay on point. Stay on point to where you need to be. You know where you want to go. You know inherently inside your heart, my friend, where you need to go. You need to follow that feeling. Follow that feeling. Know it. Feel it. Trust it. And you'll get where you need to go, bro. You've got to learn to love yourself. If you don't learn to love just because you say you love yourself does not mean that you love yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Just because you say that you love yourself and you understand what that means does not mean that you love yourself. Loving yourself is when you put yourself in the positions for you that are in your best interest. Sell your shit. Get yourself some money together and get yourself a plane ticket. You go to work, you could
live off very bare minimum in terms of food for a period of 1 month and lose a little bit of weight and have all the money that you need to go to the tropics. That's sacrifice. With sacrifice, you get what you want. You have to make the sacrifices, my friend. You have to make the sacrifices. Nobody said this life was going to be easy. Nobody said the life was going to be easy. And anytime that you need help, my friend, you just ask me and I will give you that help. Because this is why I'm here on this journey. I'm here to suffer. I'm here to suffer at the hands of my own bullshit so I can correct it in other people. That's what gives me my drive. That's what's going to get me to the tropics. That's what gets me to the tropics. That drive, that determination to help others is what propels me to go to the tropics. Because by helping other people, I love myself. That means I love myself. I love myself so much that I want to give myself to others. I want to give myself to other people. So what are you giving to yourself, Jory? What are you giving to yourself? Think about it. What have you given to yourself today? Have you given yourself the love that you deserve?
No, I haven't.
There you go. There you go. You see, that's how it works, my friend. Nobody said it was ever going to be easy. Nobody ever said it was going to be easy. You know, I've been on a vegan diet for quite a long time. I've lost a lot of weight, my friend. I've lost a lot of weight. A lot of weight. That made me feel insecure. But so be it. I had to learn to love myself and accept myself the way I am right now. There's nothing I can do about that at this moment in time. I want to eat lots and lots and lots of fruit and veg, but at the same time, I've got to put little bits of money away for my plane ticket. And at the same time, I've got to have all this trust in myself and the universe. And it's like, oh my God, Lord, please have mercy on me. But you see, the Lord is not outside of you. The Lord is inside of you. Everything you want is inside of you. That's where the love is. That's where the love of God is, my friend. And anytime you need someone to talk to, anytime you want to go live and you want to speak about something, you hit me up and we'll talk. We'll talk. Because I'm a giver, my friend. This is my gift to the world. I give myself to others, selflessly. I ask nothing in return. All I ask in return is that you love yourself. That's all I ask in return, my friend. 10 minutes ago, I was going to go in my bedroom and I was going to cry. I was going to break in that bedroom. I was going to break in my bedroom because I started having lower self-thoughts that made me believe something that isn't true, which isn't true. But you see, it's your choice to believe whether they're true. It's your choice to inhabit the anger. It's your choice to choose to feel angry. It's your choice to not believe yourself. It's your choice to not love yourself. You've got to remain in touch with your higher self and always love and appreciate yourself, because you came into this world on your own and you will go out on your own. You did not come into this world with money. You came in on your own and you will go on your own. You will meet reflections on your journey. You may even meet a partner on your journey that may last a lifetime, but they will always reflect your innermost feelings, your innermost demons. Right now, you need to learn to understand yourself and you need to learn to love yourself, my friend. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. I got you, man. Hey,
Speak.
I gotta get going.
Speak. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Peace. Peace, reflection.
Hey.
I love myself.
I love you, bro.
I love you, bro. I love you. I love myself. Peace, reflection.
I love
Peace.
myself. Peace, bro.
Peace, bro.